In 1986, Toyota made a mark in automotive history when they released the Toyota Supra. That Supra name was used in previous years as a trim level for Celecas, but for the first time, the Supra name was an independent model all of itself. And I want to know who has the earliest one, because I think I got a really early one. This is what most people call an 86 and a half model. It's actually all the Toyota identification tags on it listed as 86, of course. It's titled as 86. And everything that I've read said all of those 86 and a half models were all normally aspirated like this one is. Its options were an automatic transmission, the TEMS suspension, headlight washers, and a rear spoiler. No targa top, no supercomputer. Pretty much that's all it had. The fact that this car even survives is a miracle. I saw this car sitting in front of a junkyard in the year 2000. The owner of the junkyard had traded like a 65 Falcon for this car and told me he was thinking about putting a Chevy V8 in it. I said, well, if you'll tow it to my house, I'll give you your asking price. And he did. We shook hands, and I've had the car since then. At that moment in time, when I purchased it, it had a blown engine, a destroyed transmission, the left rear strut was completely non-existent. The power steering pressure hose had a gaping hole in it. The wires for the battery had been completely hacked. Somebody attempting to convert a side post from a top post to a side post battery. The TPS sensor was completely fried. This is just among some of the things. And so the fact that it survives is only because of an idiot like me that would spend this much time and care and effort to keep this car running for all of these years. But I want to know who has the earliest one, because this one I believe is one of the earliest ones. My serial number is 0001950. Do you have an earlier one than I do? I'm going to show you. Just see, believe me. Believe it or not, this car actually has all of its original body panels, except for the rear bumper. And of course, I probably bought one of the last ones available from Toyota, and somebody decided to bump into it and mess it up too. So let's see if I can get you a picture here of this. Excuse me, 1 second. As you can see there, MA70 0001950. Okay, it's got to be one of the first 2,000 of these cars made, is what I'm assuming from that number. Surely it's not one of the first 2,000 Toyotas built that year. But if you got an earlier one, let me know, because I hope you got a survivor that's still running and driving like mine. And thanks for watching.